Guy, I'm seeing from the chat, I'm trying to lean, like, I'm very glad I got prescription glasses, else there's no way. I believe he's running into another Zangief. Apparently, Freeseff has been facing a few of them over the course of this tournament. That matchup is a little, Jamie Geef is a little weird. Like, the optimal range that Jamie wants to play at, I feel like is maybe a little better for Geef.
Yes.
Jamie has a lot of really good ways to keep himself safe off of pressure, but then you're in range of SPD, things get scary.
At East Coast Throwdown, we did see Itazon versus Boos. And Boos using Jamie and also an extremely strong Ken.
Yes.
But Jamie with his snowballing pressure and plus frames really gave Itazon a hard time.
Yeah, and it really comes down to every Jamie match is really like how many drinks you need to have to.
Right.
Like Zangief having an extra 100 health really matters when you start the match with 90% damage scaling. You need to get to 2 drinks to get to 100%. I do think that like Jamie 3 drinks becomes like an extremely strong character.
Yes.
Getting access to that combo command grab so you can refund your drive rush, but it's all smiles as we begin in. This is winner's side, so no matter who wins or loses, they will still be advancing through the pool. But starting things off with a reaction check.
Right away into another. My goodness, they're absolutely fantastic damage here for Guy.
Oh my god, dude. This guy was doing tea leaf readings. He's doing tarot cards under the table. He just knows.
Fantastic stuff here, and very dominant rounds for Guy.
But Freeseff finally getting themselves started, but that perfect parry was crazy.
Swagger palm, a little bit too much recovery there.
Yeah, usually safe on block, but if you're ready with the parry, and I really like punishing with the heavy too, because you're kind of going for optimal drive gauge damage.
Okay, we're seeing Freeseff now in that burnout state, but once again, here we go with that SPD pressure.
Yeah, blocking the sweep, especially sweep is sometimes punishable from the range, but and DIable, but when you have them burnt out, safe to go for, really 50-50 them. Every single time you drink here, you recover a little bit of that drive gauge too. It's a huge buff to Jamie. He's way better at managing his gauge.
Yes, and with 4 drinks in, we're going to see if Freeseff's going to be able to get the mix up here.
There's that command throw.
Here we go with the Oki situation with the overhead.
That should kill. If we're optimal with it. Didn't go for level 1. I think he overthought it. We saw the deer in headlights moment back into burnout again.
That's right.
This is getting dangerous.
Really trying to establish that neutral, but the quick check with standing short closes it out.
I believe this is going to be enough for the critical art for my loyal fans. Freeseff had the opportunity to try things out, but I think he was like, how do I want to run this? I like the way you needed to optimize off of that command throw was a really scaled starter.
Yes.
Even with the new buffs, you get Crouch Fierce out of it too for better damage.
Fantastic stuff there. And we're going to have to see Guy very domineering first round, and then Freeseff you could see being a little bit more comfortable then.
You can't believe that they have your number. Even if they guess right like 3-4 times in a row, you can't just be like he's different. Nice. And we did see a Guy going for a lot of parries on reaction, so going for stuff like drive rush throw is really smart. Using the max range of that sweep. All sweeps buffed pretty universally this last patch to be better at defeating pokes.
And now Guy with his back against the wall is not a place where a typical grappler would want to be, so that's a great job there accessing the cross-up.
And that was so unfortunate. We saw the failed cross-cut as he got this down light kick. Jumps out again. Nice blocks.
Right.
The anti-air is slow.
And here we go.
Nice!
2 drinks in, but the SPD takes Jamie down those magic 2 pixels.
Channeling some of that Potemkin with that backdash SPD.
Now here we go. A steady ground play here by Guy. He's trying to be a wall, closes it out with a crouching jab. Very well done.
It's so difficult to get against Zangief when he's like, his jab and mediums are so safe. When he's only 1 touch away, things get really, really pretentious very quickly. So going for the drinks very early, just to maintain the drive rush, drive gauge, and also to nice punish.
Nice, yeah, empty jump, a little bit of shimmy.
Saying, listen, you can't make every read on me, but that was the perfectly spaced.
Oh,
Tried to catch the back.
Went for the Russian aerial miss there.
I appreciate the attempt, but this guy's evasive. Tried to bait it to level 3, but Guy's aware of it. He's like, I know you're scared. I know you think that I'm crazy, but I can be solid when I need to be. Gets the sweep again. It's been working out so well. Nice cancel.
Yeah, good setup here, and in the
doesn't spend the super,
Jamie
though.
once again in the situation where Guy down to that pixel, but closes it out this time.
Yeah, finishes off. You don't want to see that happen twice. There's a couple different options to go for, but I think he locked himself into where level 3 would have been the only thing, and he didn't want to be down 3 bars.
Okay, a little bit of trades with that forward kick, but gets the confirm off of a counter hit here. Swagger palm into the arrow. Here we go, 2 drinks in.
Yeah, -2 DPs, the classic. There's the back heavy punch, immediately confirmed at a level 3, so he'll be able to get another drink off of this into the corner. I don't even know if he has to spend drive pressure. Usually you have to spend a little bit of drive gauge, but he knows the optimals off of this, I believe. Never mind.
Yeah, a little bit of shimmy situation and corner control here with the back throw for Geef, but arrow kick once again.
I think we're seeing a little bit of hesitance. Didn't want to make himself nerf in the corner, but now we're level 4. Our record pressure that's way better.
Yes.
Reversal, level 3.
So in accessing the level 4 with the additional damage and speed, Geef really capitalizing off of that for a huge conversion. Awesome stuff there, the standing short combo. I
really like the idea of just going for a DP because, like, they aren't frame one invincible, but if you catch your opponent delaying, sometimes you can catch them out. But at that point for Freeseff, he knew that, like, drive rush, he didn't have any meter to respond to the drive impact.
Right.
Freeseff looks a little frustrated. I wish he took a little more time, but listen, it doesn't matter. Whatever he just shaked his head about, he realized he got those 2 drinks immediately.
Yes.
And there's the thing, Jamie keeps himself really safe, but he's still within SPD range because Geef is very long. That's Siberian training.
And keeping really the pressure up with the drive gauge here, forcing Freeseff into that level 1 break-in.
Take a sip, another sip. No, just chilling. Doesn't want to overcommit. Does it in neutral. Nice, full punish.
Okay, catches you on advancement there. Great stuff. Closing it out with patience, Guy.
It's the only, like, when you're that ahead, you can just be like, yeah, I'll wake up, press a button, it might work. This guy's more nervous than I am. I'm on a winning streak right now. I'm 1 round away from winning.
Great stuff there with the cross-up with the light into the SPD. And Geef.
And there's that DI, punishing the meaty sweep. Plus frames, that stand heavy medium punch, +2, very strong tool in Jamie's arsenal.
Oh my!
Try to go for a read, punishes the.
Very forgiving there, extremely lucky from the missed aerial Russian into the level 3. Huge conversion. Here we go, Freeseff, last 5% of health.
Very aware of the scramble. All they need is 1 jab, maybe 2 jabs. Try to go for the DI back, but not enough health to deal with it in Freeseff.
There, Freeseff closes it out, very clutch. I liked the mixture of pressure that Freeseff was doing. We did see a very aggressive start with the overheads, the swagger palm and everything else.
Yeah.
But then unable to capitalize because Guy, mixture of a wall of pressure and command grabs to very aggressive drive rush Oki situations.
And of course got that classic like Geef moving wall, had the anti-airs down packed.
Yes.
Not going to get away with a lot. And even though you'd be able to keep yourself safe with forward heavy kick or maybe like a light Rekka, like Geef just makes the risk on that so much higher, and Geef has so much more damage and health than you when you're at no drinks.
And that's the key too, utilizing the engine of Street Fighter 6 because of the drive rush mechanics. This allows some of the more stockier, slower command grab characters to have that heavy rushdown pressure.
But we have not seen the end of Freeseff. That was the first game of Top 24. We got a little bonus VP for you. We are going to go into an ad break for 5 minutes, but thank you so much for holding it down. And thank you so much for hanging out with me, Kate. It was lovely to commentate with you. We'll be joined in these seats next. I'll make sure that Luke is in the seat, Luiabu, and we'll have Safe over there. I think I might be Safe's first time commentating, but very high-level Toronto player.
Good.
Capcom Pro qualifier last year. Don't go anywhere. See you in 5.
To you as well. Don't get me wrong. Are we live? We are live. Welcome back to GOML Forever. Everyone, we are at a top 24 today. We just finished pool as well. We got a lot of people coming up for you on stage, but right now, behind the camera, we've got myself as well as someone who could have been on the stage very well, Mr. Safe.
How's it going? Yeah, I'm on commentary today, so I'm enjoying these top 24 matches with everybody else. I'm really looking forward to how the matches are going to go. There have been a few upsets already. But before we get into that, let's talk about Lil Evil and Riddles playing on screen. I think the names should be flipped. There we go.
Flipped. Yep. But yeah, Riddles, no introduction necessary in this part of the world especially, but all over the world really. Incredible Smash player, but nowadays as well an incredible Terry player, making a lot of top 3s in TNS, top 8s every single week. And Lil Evil on the Luke. I love that. Partly because I'm called Luke, but I'm a Luke player. I used to be a Luke player.
Lil Evil's a very strong Shoto player, so this will be a very exciting match.
Lots of aggression coming off here. Checking. Can you check his green?
Okay.
Can you?
Sandblast.
No, I know, but I can't hear him.
punishable burn knuckle.
Okay. Going for the throw as well. Okay.
Close to burnout. Oh, the DI hits.
Yeah, that was a big call out. Trying to find like a... Okay. Trying to find a way. Terry, disgusting out of stam pressure. Like, the burnout pressure is ridiculous. Like, Lil Evil was like, all right, you know what? You got it.
It's really hard to deal with. I don't know if the kill is happening.
He gets a DP after, though, and
wow.
the heavy DP.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that's some Terry privilege. Like, even before all the buffs that he got, the double impact was ridiculous, man. He does so much damage. Mid-screen, in the corner, doesn't matter. Lil Evil, though, since Season 1, since the beta, we get those throw loops in.
And not really discouraged from using the drive gauge, which cost them the round previously. So let's see how this round turns out.
Yeah, maybe taking a little out of the playbook from Noah.
The optimal way to play Luke.
Exactly. Like, if you're not gray, you're not winning. If you really think about it. No check on the green, though. Being careful. Riddles with the anti-air in the corner, blocking the overhead.
That's a PC overhead. You can't hit those.
Shout out GOML. First 3 on PC and the level 3. Yeah, response. That was a great response to the round win.
Now Riddles has to make an executive choice to... Oh, I guess not. A choice to lose.
He's got to choose whether or not to start the round with drive rush or burn knuckle. Let's see which one it's going to be. A burn knuckle. None.
Oh, forward. Early corner. Let's see if Riddles is going to DP here. Nope.
No, empty low.
Held up.
Yeah. Go for the meaty throw as well.
The pressure is just non-stop, and it costs them.
Yeah, this is going to be like a big deal as well. Only needing 1 or 2 bars of super to make his way in. The pressure starts now. Lil Evil's only got 1 bar of meter here.
You have to hold this Terry pressure and burnout, but not today.
Yeah. Oh, it's scary though. He's about to get his meter back. Riddles know this. Goes for the throw instead, respecting the meter coming back. A little bit of a cancel.
Nice drive reversal.
You know that wasn't on reaction. He blocked that shit. He was like, nah, you're staying in the corner. Don't even talk to me.
End game decision happening.
Spacing. Lil Evil burns himself out again.
Oh! Oh no!
Oh!
Burn knuckle.
What a special move. Shout out SNK.
Shout out to SNK. That was a very close first game, so this is going to be one hell of a set.
Yeah, and they were checking each other like a lot with aggression at the start, right? Like there was a lot of like simultaneous drive rushes as well, trying to establish offense. So here, a lot of jabs coming out. Lil Evil again, not afraid, send that low forward drive rush.
It seems they've both decided to play a fast-paced match here, and nobody's letting up yet.
Yeah. They're trying to stunt on each other, but right now, Riddle stunting in the corner with the setup, meaty throw as well. Only needs 1 more. Lil Evil is going to be Gonzo for the round, but he says, no, I'm dying on my terms.
Oh, not enough health.
That's what we call Nautilus. That's what we call the slice tech, unfortunately. It got coined. Well,
I think getting into a brawl with Riddle might be a mistake because Terry does better than Luke in Burnout. So
yeah, definitely. Like, even though Luke has like some really good buns in general, like it's really hard to contest like Terry's like ridiculous advances, but maybe with the suppressor, gonna find a little help from down back. Blocking it as well with the optimal. Going for the kill here, level 3. No! Decides not to spend it. He is full health.
Very stingy, and it works out. Keeps the level 3 for round 3.
Yeah, Riddles went for the sweep as well after blocking that overhead, trying to make his way back over, I guess.
Maybe showing a little frustration.
Maybe. Lil Evil patient though. Said I don't care. Power wave, this is not Sonic Boom. You're not drive rushing behind it. I don't care. Lots of whiff normals. Suppressor again. No level 3. Now this is going to be it most likely for the super. I mean, it's not going to be it for the round quite yet. Riddle's going to have a little bit of help play.
This is a little dangerous because one mistake with your drive meter is the end of the round here.
That was
works
Aura.
out.
That was Aura.
Yeah, that was Aura.
Walk forward, throw. Beast mode, baby.
Riddle's thinking about taking a little break, but I guess that time was enough.
Oh, little jab check. Cosplaying him, boss.
Riddles decided to slow down. He did not do the drive rush cancel early. So I think Riddles wants to control this game a little bit better.
Yeah. Noticing maybe that Lil Evil hasn't really thrown Sandblast out yet. So he can take a little bit of more of that mid-range safely like he did just now. Plus frames on the burn knuckle. Jump out of the corner, but he's got the DPs. He's got the shimmies. Now he's got Oki with the brand new buffs. Thank you, Season 3. Oh my god. Nah, this is a Terry round if I ever seen
Yeah,
one.
that's a Terry round.
Oh.
Are you okay?
What a sick super.
Now, this slower pace seems to be working better for Riddles.
Yeah, definitely. Like being able to like dissect his opponent's game plan, not letting Lil Evil get away with it. Nice little jab check. Nice punish as well,
Checks
but
the drive rush.
meaty crouching medium punch. Even though it's 0 on block, that's like one of the easiest buns in the game to make plus. And it's so hard to contest after.
Counter DI. Time for the Terry burnout pressure. I guess not. I guess it's time for beast mode.
Yes, sir. Back to mid-screen. This level 2 puts you back really far mid-screen, but Terry only needs like a little bit to make his way back in. And yeah, he's going to find the pressure here into the drive rush.
Yep.
If it wasn't hit, if it was on block, it was checkmate anyways. We can route into stand heavy punch DI. And we've seen, if you've ever watched TNS, you've seen this sequence so many times.
And this pace seems to be working for Riddles.
He's doing really well.
Let's see if Lil Evil can manage to force a mistake.
Oh, wake up jab, finding the perfect timing as well.
That delayed jab is really powerful in Street Fighter 6.
That's sick. Checking drive rush with the power dunk target combo, that's sick. Big fan. Finding the throw as well. The Oki baits out the parry. Again, you're right. He's so patient and it's working out for him.
He's taking it back to neutral and he's looking for the drive rushes, throwing a few fireballs here and there, and letting Lil Evil burn himself out. Whip punish.
I think as well that this probably potentially a set point because I believe the score has been updated, but I think it's 2-1 right now.
Yeah, 2-1 for Riddles.
But Lil Evil, he's trying to keep himself in the game. Doesn't go for the follow-up. Not sure what to do.
Anti-air crouching medium punch.
Yep. Shades of Street Fighter 5. Now the pressure again, but Beast Mode, first interaction. He's like, I'm in burnout. No.
Now you can't keep Terry out in this situation, so this could be the end of the set.
Yeah, it's really different. It's really dangerous as well, but he's going to build a lot of gauge from Terry pushing him to the corner, blocking a lot of normal. So he should get his drive gauge back. Oh, no, confirmed to level 1. Riddles taking the set over Lil Evil. 3-1 right now. Great
Almost
set, great showing.
Yeah, that was a great set.
Love to see a little blonde Shoto action.
Riddles comfortably in top 8 winner's side, I believe.
Yes, he is. I'm pulling up the bracket right now so we can see. There was something about Honda this season. It was butt slam. Oh, we're getting a button check first. But Honda got Akuma got a few nerfs this season, as well as a few buffs as well. Getting level 1 out of EX Demon Flip, for example. We see that combo here and there. Very efficient at keeping your drive gauge up as well, doing nice damage. And Honda, a little bit of whiff on the stand medium punch, which is very relevant. It was like one of the most degenerate buttons in the game in the previous patch.
It's a double whiff button for sure.
Yeah.
I think it still is. It's just a little easier to catch. But you have to sweep it. It's hard to hit it with any other button.
Yeah, because like even though it's in recovery longer, a lot of that recovery, the hand is already retracted. So you're trying to hit the body itself, so you're right. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. The stomp has a ground bounce when you hit it in a combo, like midair. So you get to do like even more routes and stuff. And there was a little bit of nerf as well to headbutt drive damage, although, to be fair, that's not super relevant at our level. Like, it's sort of relevant, but, like, a lot of time that gets perfect parried anyways.
I find that I have perfect parried or imperfect parried the headbutt against Honda, so you do kind of have to be disciplined and make sure to press back when you press parry. There's a sweep on the whip punish.
Yeah, good call. It's something that I actually wanted to ask you about. How do you feel about this the parry change in general in Season 3?
I think the parry change is pretty cool. It requires you to be more intentional in what you're calling out with parry. So I like the parry change for sure.
I'm of the same opinion as well. I really, really like it. And like you were saying, like sometimes it helps a few moves where you're like, oh snap, I should have like stood up to try and block it. I think that's something that's going to be like muscle memory in like just a few months from now, really, for top players, or if not already, to be honest, because some people practice way too much.
Yeah, it should come into muscle memory, and people won't make that error on moves like headbutt.
Not like you'll see that many Hondas at high level. Slice one of the rare ones, to be fair.
Yeah,
there's a few ones. There's Hamad as well. Won the World Warrior with Honda.
Yes. So Honda is doing some World Warrior and psychological damage. Oh,
oh, 9k health.
I didn't think that was gonna kill, but then I saw Akuma on the screen.
You're like, all right. One round apiece now.
Now, Honda can tank this kind of damage, so I don't know if this is going to work out for Akuma. These reads have to hit.
Oh, yeah. It's dangerous, because both of them, I like the drive impact there. Gonna go for the drive. The Demon Palm. Only needs really any hit apart from throw here kills. Wake up, see it. This is gonna put him in burnout, actually.
He will be in burnout. It's a lot of damage, and the butt slams are coming out. We're gonna see a lot of them. Oh no, he's not in burnout.
Wait, what? How did he not get?
He looked at like he was at 2 bars, so I guess we were looking a little too late.
Maybe, yeah, maybe the first hit already, and we saw it wrong.
Yeah. Oh, that was a fast Q. They're ready to rock.
Oh yeah. That's the cue when you just lost 8. You just lost 8 MR, and you're like, I'm getting that shit back. I'm getting that back. Nice jump as well, catching the fireball startup. That's a buff that we got in season 2.5 for Honda as well. That
a lot of
straight
damage.
into the launcher. He's dead.
Ouch.
That's definitely like the best buff that he got. Being able to go straight into the sumo run launcher from that bun is a ridiculous option. And the back jump as well, catching the Adamant Flame recovery.
They tried to bait out the drive rush check, so that was a sign of an adaptation. But Slice showed the adaptation to the adaptation.
Okay. Slice, he's dictating the rhythm right now. Not scared though, Thunder. Waking up with Fireball.
Some frustration showing with that heavy kick.
Yeah, that jumping heavy punch is doing numbers, but wait, what a pickup from Thunder. That was nasty. The cross cut. He's flying. He's like, yeah, I got air movement too.
This is still okay for Slice. This is a winnable round. Didn't get the burnout.
Oh! Yeah, that's actually the nerf coming in. Oh, it doesn't matter though. I was just talking about the nerf doesn't matter that much, and then it literally did matter.
Yeah. It sounds like Thunder wants to take this back to character select and slow the pace of the match down, which is a good choice because I think the aggression did not work out.
Yeah.
So this makes sense. Maybe both players are going to agree here to chill out a bit.
Maybe.
Or maybe not.
Maybe not. We'll see.
No round start drive rush yet.
Yo. I will say, Honda definitely has, like, it's sort of like Dawson, where your brain just, like, you see him do jump heavy punch over and over and, like, whiffing stand heavy punch, and you're like, I want to kill this guy. Like, yeah. I gotta go in and kill this guy.
You have to let those go.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be zen. Thunder looking pretty zen, though, right now. Yeah. Great DP. Oh! Nah. Wait, he's nasty with it. Great block.
Almost got the backdash.
Goes for it again. The DP, he's nasty with it, but the level 1, hold on.
You're spending it here.
With the stock as well, this is about to be a lot of damage. Thunder, even though it's on 1 health, backdash, light kick, catching the tech throw. That was dangerous.
Up around and up on super meter. So this is a hard round for Slice to win, but it's starting out with the momentum.
Look at that damage, by the way. That was just 1 straight hit with barely any drive spent as well. The DI, though, making his way to the corner. We get the install? No, we don't. We get the safe jump instead, but...
Oh, the back throw didn't work.
Yeah, that's a classic. You hit them when you think they're going to block, and then...
Well, we're going to round 3.
This is neck and neck.
2 very back-to-back close matches.
Yeah, this is like crazy close. Because I believe this is also 4 winners top 8, right?
Yeah. Slice smelling a weakness with the DIs.
Oh yeah. He said, well, you're old. Slice is a young man. 20 years old? That's a young man's game. Level, no. I don't know if you can level 2 that one.
Oh, the back throw worked out this time.
Oh! Thunder, hold on.
Throws?
Oh! The cross cut! no level 3. He's saving it for the Raging Demon. Maybe, and he did it, but Slice jumped. He knew.
Oh no!
Wait,
Oh,
no!
oh, he stopped holding back.
What is he doing? I don't think he knew if he was gonna land in the demon or not. I think that's what happened.
Well, he called out the demon, and then he saw the jump out and let the round go.
Yeah.
But until you see the round is over, you're still in the game. And this does happen in Street Fighter 6 a lot. People drop their combos.
Yeah. As much as the execution is much easier in this game, there's so much mental stress put on players at like any moment in Street Fighter 6 that it makes you drop combos so much more frequently. Like it's kind of nasty. Like earlier, I couldn't do, like I was doing jab jab special, I dropped it twice, and I was like, yo, this game's too hard, man. Make it easier.
The mental stress changes players, and this is something Mena RD mentioned, is that everybody can play solid when the game is paced out, but what do you do once you're freaking out a bit? And this game forces everybody to freak out at some point. 100%.
That's why he's so comfortable on the Blanca. And Honda, definitely one of those characters as well. When you don't see it as much as some other top tiers, might not be technically as good, but technically just as annoying. Another backdash again. This is how you know this guy used to be a Dawson player. He is never going to block.
He's not taking the throw.
Yo, 9K health? He's on set point right now. Gets a plus frame as well. This is +3. That is a real guess for the command grab. So going for that crouching light kick. Oh, look at that link.
Don't get DI'd here, please.
Ooh, the plus frames. Catches him jumping. Slice is close to killing here, but the crouching medium punch finds his way in. Thunder back to mid-screen. Oh, no level 3.
Command grab kills here, so let's see if Slice will...
Oh, whiff DP!
The pop off.
I feel like you probably heard him on the mic in stream. He went, yeah! Sounded like Link all of a sudden.
Well, that's a win for Ottawa over Toronto today.
What can we say?
As I'm sad to admit.
Yeah, Ottawa not looking so Ottawa-wash now. What can we say?
I haven't heard that one before.
Listen, I'm just saying, like, I'm making a tier list after this, and Honda just went up 2 spots.
Yeah, yeah. Now, there's a lot of classic, like, Toronto Street Fighter lingo that we have to bring back a bit. So, back in the day, we had a word, we called them Mississauga backpedaling. So if you're up for a money match or you're talking a big game and then you backpedal on it, so Mississauga had a name for Mississauga backpedaling.
That's mad funny. Oh, another Ottawa game as well. One of the other Ottawa top seeds, Zykles, one of the TOs here as well.
Yeah, and Zykles really, oh, look, Kimberly in the back with the Zykles.
Oh, yeah, there she is.
Costume.
That's unfair. Is that an unfair advantage? Is that like out of game coaching?
I think that is a buff.
Yeah.
That is definitely a buff.
I mean, Scrawt's got quite a buff right now, though.
It definitely has a buff, sending Daigo to losers.
That's one of the biggest buffs there is. You
have to choose between the Daigo beating buff or having your character in the audience buff, and
that's gonna be hard.
I might go with the having your character in the audience buff, to be honest.
I think so too. I think so. The thing is, Zykles played a lot of this game, just in general, and he played a lot in Season 1. So Luke is a matchup where he is not unfamiliar with. I'm sure Scraw has played a million Kimberlys online, but you got to be ready for stuff like this. Yeah. Zykles will love to check you round start. Even though Scraw is extremely solid, Zykles knows. You were talking about freaking out earlier. This is the freak out person. Like,
yeah. And Zykles saying this is a first to 3. I have a lot of rounds to spare, so let me try some speed.
Damn, these forward heavy punches, though. Draining as much drive gauge as possible. Delayed drive rush, sending out the double cans just to zone him out. Gets himself out of the corner, but brings the DI as well. Heavy Tatsu.
With the jabs.
Oh, what a jump. Zykles chilling right now.
You don't want to chase too much somebody in burnout when you're low, because what's going to happen is now you're burnt out, and you have to take pressure.
Yeah, and that was checkmate there, because funnily enough, because he is 0 there, if you go for the super, he can cancel his jab into parry.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's part of why Kimberly is so scary in burnout. And not many Kimberlys use it the way Zykles does. Because you can also recreate that situation off of like overheads and like run stops and stuff. So very, very scary.
Kimberly's very good burnout pressure for sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the Street Fighter 5?
Okay, double whiff worked out.
Saving the super meter as well. Zykles, though, not afraid, sending his own, getting the buff.
Now, Kimberly has setups here to bait out the super, so that's a big risk. If you're ScrawtVermillion, is you might just want to just take these throws, block the overheads.
Ooh, it's going to be so scary, though. What a jab!
Oh.
Misses the button into run stop.
Got out of it. Got out of the burnout. So
yeah.
just a little bit of gray remaining, and then we'll be fine and dandy. A few more seconds.
I think, yeah, I was going to say, I think he's alive because of that crouching medium buff nerf all the way back in Season 2. Oh, but the DP not letting him get away with it. He said, no, 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 stay away from my MR, bro. I blocked too many stand heavy punches.
Both deciding to chill out a bit. I guess not. You say that, and then at 95 seconds,
yeah, immediately, yeah. Like 5 seconds later, someone's in the corner.
But this is the optimal loop play style.
Yeah, definitely. Against a character like Kimberly, like being able to push her to the corner early is like, it's such a big deal. It's kind of like Bison and other characters like that. Just establishing dominance. But that being said, Zykles does the same thing. Gets Oki here, regular Izuna drop.
Tried to bait out the DP this time with the block.
Yeah, trying to jump himself out, Zykles knows. With this buff as well, like it's so much harder to play footsies against Kimberly, but you don't need footsies when you got Drive Rush, baby! The optimal! I saw him post that combo on Twitter. Yeah. I saw him post that combo on Twitter.
That was a really unfortunate whiff on the Drive Rush check. And that can do some psychological damage because then you will let the next Drive Rushes slide, which you don't want in this matchup.
Yeah, it's scary. Oh, that's a cheap one though. Yeah, a little bit too far to anti-air. That is the thing with Kimberly as well. She doesn't have a DP, but the cross-up TK Tatsu.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is messed up. This whole situation, ridiculous. I don't know why they gave her that.
I think she's great.
Oh yeah, she's a pretty insane set play character nowadays though. That being said, he will have to reload cans because that did spend both of them. So
Zykles trying to call out the jabs with frame traps on the standing fierce run.
Ooh, back throw. Wait, hold on. Oh, dash
DI, yeah. Just try to get the. That's a burnout if you counter DI and you're dead anyway.
Yeah. A little bit too late on the punish. Or actually, I think that sweep is -9 now, right? I think they changed it.
I don't know frame data that well. I'm gonna
check. I'm gonna check. I got my phone in front of me. Oh, big punish counter though. You don't need to know frame data to know that this one's gonna hurt.
I think because level 3 here. Yeah.
Yeah. Second.
So Kimberly has to choose when to level 3, and around 2, when you're up around level 3, is very good because even if you lose a round, you're prepared for round 3.
Ooh. This one's so scary. Normally, Zykles so ready to get that perfect parry, but a little bit too late on that one. Gets the throw, tying it up 1-1.
Yeah, so that health damage in round 2, sometimes people are cheap on using the level 3, but if you're up around and you have level 3 and you have a life lead, you should use it and try to close it out. Leave less to chance. So that was the right choice.
Oh, what a cross cut in the corner as well. That one's always so scary in this game, man. So many weird interactions from people trying to cross-cut that stuff in the corner. And that is Scrawt trying to get the right punish there because that sweep is -10, I just checked. But he's a little bit too far. Zykles trying to space and trap him with it.
Now, it's okay to DI early here because you'll survive.
I like the slide. He was like, I'm not dying to EX Sandblast at least. And heavy punch, all reliable. Oh,
all about the DP.
Okay. What's the setup going to be? It's going to be double can. Here it is. You're going to fall on top of it, though. Wait, no. His DP works.
Little forward momentum there.
Yeah, the cans are different placement than the regular one. I didn't even think about that. Oh, my God. I wonder if Scrawt knew. Oh, now this is where it gets scary, but what a jab. Level 3 as well. Now it's Scrawt's turn to be burnout. Zykles right about to get a drive gauge back as well. Finds a counter hit. No punish. Gets the perfect parry. Gets the Vagabond as well. Going to third round. No super, but you do have the install. Scrawt does have level 3 as well. Oh, what a frame trap, though, with a stand heavy kick. Gets open.
Hit.
Ooh. I didn't block that. That overhead hits me every time, I swear.
A very frustrating pressure to deal with here.
Yep. Sometimes you see this character, you think you're looking at a Street Fighter V character. It's like Jury. Yeah. It's like, why is she +2 right there?
Zykles up a game.
Scrawt not deterred though, with a smile.
Oh yeah, round start drive rush. Still confident. I think that's good.
I agree. This game is all about your mental and keeping that spirit up. One of the hardest things to do, but if you can do it. Oh, the zoning cans as well. Ooh, the anti-air a little bit too far.
This is still a winnable round for Scrawt.
Oh, it definitely can be. With the level 1. Interesting.
That's okay. You're close. Yep, and there's a kill.
Damn. Oh, the DDT. Get that meter. Yes, sir. I love that special. That was literally my favorite special when I played it. It's so sick. Because every single time you hit it offline, you can look at your opponent and they go, that killed? It's so sick.
Got the early whiff punish. Time for the pressure.
Oh. There's about to be so much damage. Oh, dude, look at, drop the DP, but that's okay. Still a lot of damage for like an extremely low investment as well. Scrawt just keeping the corner. He knows that he's got 80 seconds and they are in his favor as it stands.
The frustrating sweep there for Scrawt.
Yeah. Low on drive gauge. Gets a trade.
That could have been a kill.
Oh, the walk forward stand light punch. Zykles gets himself out of the corner though. It's not over, but he's got quite the road to go.
Calls out the drive rush. Cross cut DP.
He's so nasty with it. Damn, the raw run. Try to catch a bun maybe. Any of these sandblasters land, any of these DPs connect, and we go to game 5.
Now the confidence came and gave him the final game here.
Oh, so 100%.
Let's see what the adjustments will be at the end.
Yeah, the Daigo buff might be kicking in right now. Like he lost that game, and he saw him like in like an anime, like a mentor, like he's like in the clouds.
Yeah.
He looked at the ceiling. Even though he's probably just in the back playing on his phone.
Now I think for Zykles, this is an okay level 1. You can still get the DI.
Ooh, this is where it's scary. Scrawt, not a lot of drive gauge left though, in the burnout, but
got crossed up and switched sides, so that was very unfortunate.
Now Scrawt on set point here.
Right on the tip.
Yeah, that slide is one of her most like ridiculous tools now. They buffed the shit out of that.
Calls out the drive reversal.
Oh, a little bit awkward.
Missed the drive rush cancel.
Gets the overhead though. Zykles harassing the drive gauge.
Scrawt doing a good job of mixing up defensive options in response to the frame trap with the run.
Oh, suppressor, wait, finds the frame trap again. Zykles is one away from building bar, but hold on. Scrawt with a parry on the overhead. Gonna get hokey here. Gets the hit confirm as well, but not the perfect knuckle. That's a big damage drop. Harassing with stand light punch. Again, looking like Street Fighter 5. Tries to get him in burnout. Stand light kick keeps him alive though, but the confirm into DDT, it's gonna be it. ScrawtVermillion taking another set. On a roll today. He's played out his mind.
Winner side top 8, very good performance. I think the confidence was definitely key, but there was also a lot of knowledge to his gameplay because sometimes he would check the run cancels off standing fierce, sometimes he would parry, and then sometimes he would let it rock. So I think that made it very difficult for Zykles to run the Kimberly game plan, and that just showed very good knowledge on their part.
Yeah, that was just a masterclass, we could say, in keeping up your spirits, because that was, you're right, that was looking dire, but all that matters, you keep up that smile, keep up that drive gauge, make sure you survive the corner. And
showing Luke is still very hard to deal with, even on the PC setups.
Ooh. This is a rematch of the Beast Cup yesterday.
Oh,
I don't know if you were watching or not, but in the 3v3 tournament, these two played, and Smolcaps, it was either 2-0 Daigo or 2-1, but like a very close game. That was like the cleanest Shoto mirror in 6 I've ever seen in my life.
Nice, so we're in for a treat here.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be back for revenge, and this is a 1-3 as well between Smolcaps, Toronto, his very own Ryu player, as well as Bison here and there, and Daigo, the Beast Umehara.
And Daigo is always locked in. Daigo, thousands and thousands of tournaments of experience. Every type of player that planet Earth can give us in Street Fighter, Daigo has fought this person.
Oh, he's seen them. He's even like created those styles, like half of them.
Yeah.
The other half is Justin Wong.
Yeah. So I think this matchup, the neutral goes Akuma's favor, but the damage goes Ryu's favor.
Yeah, definitely. Both like extremely high damage character, but Ryu having 10k health is definitely like the edge that you want.
Yes.
Very big deal. But that walk speed though, that is something that gives Ryu a decent amount of trouble, because having good walk speed and as good a fireball as Akuma, very, very important for a Shoto mirror.
Yeah. And Akuma still can dish out damage. I don't think this will kill, but it will hurt.
How did he know? Why did he do one crouching meter bug block? Oh wait, the backdash? Hold on, out of the corner. Heavy Tatsu. Oh, gets the punish, but no confirm. Oh, it's scary. Okay.
How many throws? 0.
Dude, he
stopped
said
that right at the beginning.
You haven't earned them yet. Trying to poke right there. Finds the counter hit as well. The meaty. Wait, anti-air. Tries to get him with the instant overhead. The walk forward throw. The classic. Dude, he's so nasty with it.
Daigo's here to party.
Oh, yeah. Nice anti-air. With the first throw as well. You can hear Toronto already getting wild after that first round.
It confirmed. It showed counter hit, so maybe Daigo is going to look for a frame trap next.
Oh, a little bit too far for the throw. Solar Plexus, though, locking you down. Oh, trying to get rid of the drive gauge as well. Go for the target combo. Oh, he knows it. Goes for the drive impact. Doesn't find anything out of it, though. Stand medium kick, harassing. Smolcaps gets the anti-air. This is round to win, and he does it 1-1
Really
in round.
oppressive neutral and drive gauge management.
Yeah, you can tell they've definitely, like, Smolcaps especially, he definitely took notes from his matches yesterday.
Yeah.
He's playing so, oh my lord, what a call out. Straight into the super as well. It's going to bring Smolcaps down to, a little bit over 1 bar.
Daigo's confidence to throw DIs is so intimidating.
Oh, speaking of confidence.
Well, now this is going to come down to who can make the opponent block more buttons in neutral here.
Yeah, just finding a whip parry like that here and there is going to be a big deal because they're both running low on drive gauge.
That EX Fireball was a little risky, and if Daigo can find the hits, he might be able to secure a burnout.
Yeah, that was so good as well. I don't know if you noticed, but Smolcaps actually held the parry between 2 fireballs, just calling out that he was going to keep up the pattern. Big deal as well. Both back in the green now. That forward heavy punch.
Confirm.
Ooh.
Delay throw.
Oh my lord, that's like the 4th DI he throws. He's not afraid. And the DI again, he said I'll do it back, but it doesn't matter. Daigo was ready.
Now, when you're fighting Daigo and he does something like that to you, do not respond. Do not respond.
Don't pick up the phone.
Yeah.
That's a scam call. That's a scam call.
Just
Block
play
the number.
your game.
Harassing with Stan Liking, though. Looking like Akuma himself. I know a lot of Akuma players that love to just harass with Stan Liking over and over. But not usually something you see on Ryu. Oh, it's going to be burnout for Daigo as well.
These DIs are being thrown out really liberally right now, and it's awesome.
Damn, goes for the level 1. He's going to have to try to find his way out of the corner now.
It'll be hard to defend himself.
Oh, he only needs to block 1 heavy punch, and that's it. But wait, the
There
back
it is.
throw! What?
That was very high skill.
That was insane. That whole sequence was so calculated. Now all of a sudden the round is reversed and Daigo is going to take it as well. How did he win that round?
Save the meter.
Any other player, it would have been, okay, you don't super here because it's not worth it. You're not winning this round. But he's him.
Burnout defense is huge in this game.
Oh my god, Daigo. I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm sorry for the glazing. My god, I should be rooting for Smolcaps. He's one of my best friends in Toronto, but holy moly, man. It's just getting to watch such high-level Street Fighter is so high.
That's what we're here for. We're here for the high-level Street Fighter.
We're not here to make friends. Nice perfect parry. Oh my god, the stand lock kick so close to connecting as well. Finds the counter hit though.
Drive gauge attack here. Trying to force a situation where Smolcaps can't get a drive rush cancel. But now the situation is reversed.
Stand lock kick harassing though. Finding the counter hit fireballs. He's eating so much plasma. Big whiff, but no whiff punish. All he needs is a little bit, but the fireball comes out too fast. Daigo up 2-0 against Smolcaps. Instant rematch.
I think Smolcaps was looking for the standing fierce hit confirm into CA meterless, which was a very smart decision, but it just didn't hit.
Didn't pan out. Daigo, he knew what he was looking for, playing like incredible. It's something like that's very hard to explain and talk about, but the timing of runs in fighting games is so important. Oh my lord.
Seems to be surviving these matches even with the counter DIs.
Trading stand light kicks here. Ooh, the stand light punch. Look at that, just harassing, checking the approaches as well, making sure that Daigo doesn't get to move around for free. Ooh. Oh, needs a little more. That target combo is cheap.
Smolcaps losing a lot of meter.
Yep, goes for the jump in, but Daigo knew. Goes for another one, but he
Heavy
knew
DP
again.
this time.
Fireball trap. It's so scary. The whiff punish on the sweep as well. Daigo playing it safe. He said, I'm making sure.
He wants to go to top 8.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't want to leave anything to chance.
I'm not letting it a Ryu live. Are you crazy, man? You got a whole page of buffs.
Now Daigo's up 2 games and up a round, so he can afford to take a lot of risk here. He has a lot of poker chips.
Yeah, might get a little bit freaky. Oh, the back jump chase, though. Not the biggest punish. So close, the back walk. Oh, that's a big parry to find. Gets his meter back again.
He wants the DP.
Ooh. What a tech. Oh, my lord. Not going to be quite dead here. But if he finds a hit confirm, it's over for Smolcaps. He's fighting for his tournament life. Oh. What?
May have been a little early to get the counter super.
Yeah. I think he reacted to the parry, but that was still insane. Daigo 3-0 against Smolcaps. Smolcaps is like, he is nasty at this game.
He put up an excellent fight. It was a close 3-0, I would say.
No, it was.
Matches.
That was an amazing showing from Smolcaps and Daigo. That's some clean Street Fighter. This is like, you watch a match like that, it's like after like having a nice whole meal. You know, you're just
yeah.
I'm full. Now,
I'm sorry, this was on loser's side, so Smolcaps is out of the tournament. But I think put up a very, very good fight.
Oh,
and now Daigo's going on. The
we get to see Freeseff Daigo. This is about to get freaky.
So Daigo doing the Ottawa Gauntlet right now.
Well, no, Smolcaps Toronto.
Smolcaps Toronto, sorry.
But he's doing the Ontario Gauntlet.
Yeah, the Ontario Gauntlet.
The 5 Great Lakes.
Yeah.
Freeseff, yeah, he's an Ottawa boy. He's a Jamie enjoyer. Probably one of the best on the continents realistically, and he's a little bit more freaky than Smolcaps. That being said, though, when he respects an opponent, he plays a lot more solid. So, gonna see where the situation leads. I don't know when's the last time I saw Daigo play a Jamie player. So that's gonna be super interesting to see like the adjustments in the matchup.
Bit of a rare character, yeah.
Yeah, because Jamie also a character that has stand medium kick. That's a lot more threatening than Ryu, which can be a little bit scary against stand light kick, right? So, gonna be interesting to see like how the approach changes.
I think Kazunoko is also playing Jamie.
Oh, true.
But I still think it's not very well represented, so that might be an advantage for Freeseff.
The round start jump. Then speaking of that stand medium kick, going for Oki though, a little bit too far. That's okay, we're safe. We gotta be careful though. So much drive gauge spent already on both sides. But Daigo with the advantage here. He's fine at this spacing. There's no Bakai, no dive kick to worry about right now. Tries to go for the second Rekka, but he was ready for the block. Gets the burnout as well.
That was a super safe fireball.
Oh, jumps on the fireball.
Now Daigo loves this. He loves throwing fireballs while you're in burnout.
Oh yeah, this is an environment. He's playing Street Fighter 2 right now. All he's missing is that when the fireball hits, the whole screen slows down.
Yeah.
Oh! Doesn't
Wrong
matter
button.
if you're Daigo, you're not checking that.
He pressed the wrong button. I think he got a forward fierce there.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit far for the Rekka, but the DX DP. Who said that? Who had this dive kick was bad? I can't speak. I can't speak. Okay! That's death. 9K health. Oh, he's so locked in. That's a big first round to find. Getting first round against Daigo, your mental is so up. Yo, he is. Yo.
He's gonna let it rock. He's gonna
holy shit!
He's gonna let it rock.
He's aura farming.
He's gonna let it rock.
He's chilling. He's
What's
like
happening?
He's chilling. He's like, hey, the drive gauge is going down. He's like, I'm not even risking the stand heavy punch.
Daigo's not walking into this. He's gonna let you burn out.
Wait.
Oh, looks like there's a.
I was hyping it up for nothing.
I thought something was happening.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I did that to somebody in tournament. I did that to Knuckles.
I think I saw that. Yeah, I think I saw that clip.
So I think Freeseff was trying to bait something out, but it looks like it might have been a technical issue instead.
Maybe something wrong with the monitor? I'm not sure. I can't really see from here or here, but while we're here, though, we can talk about a little bit about some of our ads while we're here. I think. Oh, wait. Are they starting again? Hold on. My stream runner ran off. Trying to look at the camera here. This is not PS5. This is PC. I'm not sure what was wrong with it exactly. Not sure. But while we're here, I guess we can talk a little bit about some of our stuff here. GOML merch. Support GOML by buying merch. StarGG/GOML shop. One of the biggest FGC events. 11 years in a row. This is year 11. I was here year 9, 10, and 11. It's ridiculous. I can't believe I've been here 3 times. But yeah, they got cool stuff. They got glasses, little goodie bags as well. I got a very similar one from ECT, and this one looks even cleaner. It's like black. You can't see it here because the camera's not on me, but looks very, very good. And Twitch command, !mark merch if you're interested. Do you know what the issue is? Oh, I think there was a controller issue? Yeah, but I don't know if why he was doing it though. I don't know. Yeah, this could very easily be. I don't know. Not sure. Don't really want to. I don't want to speculate. Like I don't. Yeah. Well, we'll get a quick update once the TO is done dealing with it.
So let's take a look at these brackets. So ScrawtVermillion in top 8, as we saw on stream. Riddles as well in top 8.
Oh, I see. Okay. So Freeseff is going to lose a round because his controller did get a malfunction. So unfortunate, but these are things that happen. Check your controllers before you sit down. It is what it is, but we're going to round 3 now, picking back up. At least it wasn't an issue with the whole setup. That would have been bad twice, but
yeah, controller issues happen. But let's talk about these counter hits with the forward medium kick. Early DP gets the drink.
This fireball's coming out though. Oh no, not gonna let him get that second drink. That's the thing with Jamie, right? Different levels matter differently for different matchups. Catches the walkout.
Early techs are very good.
Yeah. Going for the Rekka into level 2. He's going to try to burn him out here. Daigo going to have to find an answer. Try to block the reversal. Nice punish.
He's out of the corner.
He is. Now he's got to be careful, though. Bakai is on the table.
Daigo in burnout is a little scary.
Woo! Catches him with the EX arrow kick. Save jump, goes for the command grab, but he knew, but it's not a punish. EX flame is saved, though. Oh, he lost to level 4. He doesn't have the double palm anymore.
Daigo didn't want the throw shimmy mix-up, but got a dive kick anyway.
Dude, I think like all of his damage was dive kicks. Oh my lord. Freeseff taking the first game against Daigo. If he wins this, I'm never hearing the end of it. I'm literally never going to hear the end of it. It's going to be so annoying. But it's going to be so hype.
Yeah, the speed and the dive kicks are proving difficult for Daigo to deal with.
Finds a hit as well. He is -1 in the corner, though. No anti-air. We got dive kicks, but we can't anti-air them, but
There's
he
an
does.
answer.
Jumps out.
Back throw back to corner.
Yeah, burning as much drive gauge as possible here, and he's gonna burn all of it with the DI.
That's a mid-40s reaction.
That's the middle-aged man reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Another early
immediate.
tech.
Yeah, these have been working out so well for Freeseff as well, but not so much the anti-airs. Daigo finding great timings for his jump as well. The demon flip
Nice
palm,
DP.
not gonna be enough. A little bit far. He went for the forward heavy kick, but the drive rush.
Drive rush jab connects, closes out the round.
Forward heavy kick, a little bit far. Great poke. Oh my lord, dude, he was skating around. Akuma moves so fast, man. Like you
Yeah.
think like, oh, he's not gonna grab this parry. Then there he is, right in your face, gets that second drink. EX arrow kick to go
Very
through
nice
the air
anti-air.
fireball. That was incredible. Gets the level 3 as well. Command grab is on the table. Oh, gets the air to air as
Might be
well.
dead.
That killed.
Awesome
9-10.
anti-air. Awesome anti-air.
Yeah.
Very well played.
Even with that controller malfunction, man, not deterred. He's gonna get 2 drinks here. And the
Yep.
perfect parry!
He's going to
He's
level
gonna get the
4.
4th! This is not Freeseff. This is the legend that we talk about in Ottawa. Oh my god. He
Oh
did punish!
no!
This is the monster. You can't even punish the monster. Tried to go for the burnout. Dude, what a confirm!
That was a very nice confirm, but now Daigo has to defend his drive gauge because it's very hard to deal with the burnout pressure from Jamie.
Yeah, it's so scary as well as dealing with Bakai. What a space though, but he's a little bit too far for the palm. Bakai here gonna give him Oki. Gotta be scary. He's +2. And he's got access to that command grab as well. Oh my god, nice jump.
Still level 4 Jamie is very, very hard to deal with.
Yeah, level 4 Jamie is like one of the best characters in the game. Goes for the level 1 though, as much damage as possible on the table. Freeseff gonna have to find his way and walks forward throw. The back jump
Very
catch.
slippery. Very, very slippery and burnout, frustrating Freeseff.
That was incredible, man. Such a strong round start from Freeseff, but Daigo not deterred. You said it, man. He's seen every kind of player, and he cannot be stopped.
But, you know, if you're Freeseff here, you should be confident. Continue playing your game. You have a game on Daigo. You're here. You made it.
100%. Across. This guy never anti-airs. This guy never anti-airs usually. He is so locked in. This is the monster.
He's in the
He gets
zone.
the
He
perfect
wants to
parry.
win.
Oh, it's about to be 2 drinks as well. Gets the second one real quick. Tries to go for tap parry again. Gets the overhead instead.
Nice check.
Yeah. He's got to be careful though. Low on drive gauge. Gets it back with that poke.
Ouch.
Oh.
Forgot to block.
Yeah, that's a big deal. Harassing Daigo, making sure that he doesn't have much meter to spend with a heavy DP on the dive kick. No hit confirm. Gets the tech. That is the change with Season 3 as well. A little bit too far.
Whoa.
Oh,
What's happening?
Yeah, we're getting scrambly. Oh, what? No punish. Wait, he got the confirm. That was so far.
That's another round for Freeseff.
Oh, my lord. Freeseff up around now on Daigo. It's not a lot, though. Low forward drive rush, catching the walkout. Heavy Tatsu going to take him all the way to the corner. Daigo chilling. Going to throw fireball. Going to react to DI.
Now, he can't get the burnout, but he can do a lot of damage here.
Oh, yeah. And get so much of his drive gauge back as well. He is back to 5, but what an air reset as well.
Very unfortunate.
Oh, tries to catch the tech. Catches the jab instead. No anti-air from Daigo's side. Tries to drive rush under. Too close. Oh, a little bit the arrow kick.
Wow.
It's not
Optimal.
high enough. Yep. Unfortunately, that DP doesn't go very high.
That was intentional. That was
yeah.
intentional. Seeing that heavy kick means that Daigo has done that before.
Woo! Not deterred, though. Tried to establish conditioning, but Freeseff not impressed. Straight into level 3 here. I assume this is going to be like a pretty efficient combo to get a drink. I doubt that he's going to go for a reset at 1 drink. Yeah, this is the one for the drink here.
Very good call.
Set up, gets the second one. Bakai's on the table. But wait. Daigo's also at
That's the
demon
third
range.
drink. Oh no, he wants Oki.
He burns himself out. This is so dangerous. The DP, not quite going to
alive.
kill. Wait comes jab.
Watch out for the demon.
Oh, we know it's coming.
Watch
The
out for
throw.
the demon.
Oh, the check! Freeseff is up a game, 2-1 against Daigo here at GOML forever. Trying to close this set out. Remember, guys, this is on loser's side. The the loser of this is eliminated, and the winner moves on to top 8 losers. Oh my god. Safe jump.
Oh.
I like the delay. Arrow kick again, though, my beloved. Finding the delay, and this is going to be a kill. No, drops, but it's okay. It's okay.
That was a Canadian reset.
Exactly. Daigo doesn't know about those. But what he does know is that Freeseff is on set point. Again, the punish on the arrow kick. Throw loop. Uh-oh, wait, how many throws? Not just one, just one.
Caught the backdash.
Got the drink, though. This man is an addict. He's an addict. Someone get him an Uber.
Jumped out again.
Oh, he was looking for the arrow kick again, but a little bit too high. What a jab. Freeseff a little bit
just
too
on the edge.
Oh, it was so close. The shimmy.
Shimmy with a throw for optimal meter gain there.
Yeah. Like, if you've never noticed, guys, like, punish counter throw builds you, like, half a bar or some shit. It's crazy. What an anti-air, by the way. Finally, the arrow kick. Finding the fireball, but the tech straight into level 3. Not giving him a second to regen. Daigo.
Not quite burnt out yet, but can use fireballs. Oh.
Still lands against the punish, though. Straight into level 3. He wants so much. He wants his drive gauge back. And here, he's going to get a combo into most likely, if I had to guess, like a air juggle into sweep, get a drink. Oh, misses a sweep, though, but gets a reset. Canadian reset. Oh, my God. No anti-air from Daigo. There's not even a dive kick to worry about. Gonna go for the Oki here. The drinks don't matter anymore. Gets the throw. Freeseff is one hit away from taking out Daigo. But Daigo. And he gets it with the arrow kick. Freeseff taking out Daigo that beats Umehara. The monster is taking out the beast at GOML forever.
Ottawa really showing up.
I'm so vindicated for losing to these guys on my weeklies every week now. I'm like, how am I supposed to beat the guy that beats Daigo? What are you talking about?
Now he has that badge of confidence to carry with him. And when you get a big win like that, I think it's just so helpful. Okay,
We've got one more match for top 24. And I believe
who we have next.
Is it Zykles Strider? Oh, Zykles Strider. This is the Tidal Waves Perfect Storm rematch.
So,
or Perfect Storm rematch.
According, in your opinion, do we consider 801 Strider a Canadian now? What do we do with him?
You can't ask me that, because I called him 613 Strider one time, and he came up to me. He put his hand on my shoulder, and he has a very strong grip. And he said, never call me that again.
613 is the Ottawa area code? Is it a suburb in Ottawa? Are there more area codes in Ottawa?
No, it's pretty much the region.
Okay.
It's not like Toronto. We're not that big.
yeah. We have a couple.
So if you want to call him that, be my guest. But me, I'm not taking that risk anymore.
What was the area code?
I'm not telling you.
What was the area code?
You'll have to look it up yourself.
Well, if 801 Strider wins, then we're gonna. He's an American. We're gonna call him 801 Strider.
Okay.
And if he wins, he's gonna be our Canadian representative. He just absorbed our favorite Ottawa TO here.
It's like win-win for us then.
Yeah.
I see.
So.
Yeah.
Now,
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
How does this matchup look? Bison versus Kimberly.
Whoever gets to the corner first loses.
Yeah.
Like whoever gets taken to the corner first loses. This is a very volatile matchup. Like, both characters are trying to, they're not trying to, like, footsie you. Well, okay, so they're sort of trying to footsie you. They're pretending to play, like, calm for a second, and then they're trying to kill you. They're not trying to beat you in a video game. They're trying to kill you. Dead.
So I think if Bison has you in the corner and you have a bomb on you, it's pretty scary to be Kimberly.
It's scary to be anyone.
Yeah. But Bison has is really annoying. When he forward throws you, he can drive rush in and get the knee for really good pressure. And when Bison throws you, it's just the most tilting thing. Like, you have to look at that animation.
It's sort of like a Ryu throw, but he takes his time with it. Like, you're like, man, can you just do it?
Now here's a bomb setup. And you just have to eat these throws.
Yeah, this is like the government-mandated throws, you call it. Because, like, you got to do it. It's like taxes. Like, you got to do it. You got to take it. Tries to shimmy here. Dude. Listen, we've all been there.
With punish with the scissors kicks.
Wait, this is not going to kill, though. That is so fast this season.
As long as you have a bomb on you, it's still your turn.
Exactly. Not only that, but before the Season 3 patch, people would try to react with Cycle Crusher. With light, when you would throw Light Cycle Crusher with the bomb on you was something to respond to it. But Light Cycle Crusher is so fast this season, just like Kimberly's run under. Shades of Ibuki.
Now, Zykles is trying to make something happen here, and I think this is a winnable round still.
Oh, yeah.
It's just going to come down to a few executive decisions.
Uh-oh.
Still in this.
Speaking of, air reset, walk-up throw. Strider, he is not impressed. He is playing so solid.
Those throws are so tilted because you're supposed to take the throws against Bison to not get the annoying bomb combos.
But
and then you take 10 throws out of 2 rounds anyway.
You're like, man, I didn't know this guy was a grappler. Oh,
nice check.
Yeah, great pickup. That's going to be the first bomb of the second game. Maybe the last of this round. No, finds the counter hit. Oh, no punish on the sweep, though. Drive reversal. Doesn't want to take the offense. Oh, maybe a misinput on the overhead.
Fast tech. Gets the back throw.
Zykles playing extremely careful here. He knows, but that's not something you can do on Kimberly. Kimberly,
very nice check.
Very privileged anti-air against Devil's Reverse. Finds the low, but too far for the third jab.
That was a really good drive rush.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Wake up level 1. Strider, even though he's at 1 life, he's looking confident. He's got a lot of meter to spend, but the elbow drop. Straight to EX Tatsu. He was like, I'm killing you right now. Not even risking dropping anything.
I need to see Zykles hit a parry on the standing fierce on Bison. We haven't seen one yet, but I think it will really change the match.
Yeah, that is definitely like the high-level option, right? It's like technically that standing head punch is reactable at 20 frames, or at 19 frames, sorry. But it is so hard. It is so fast.
But you know what's better than defense is offense.
True. Look at that double can. He was still in the... We're talking about combos, or we're talking about bombs. We're talking about pain bombs. Golly. Zykles just as fast.
On the board.
Yeah, 1-1.
Yeah, so, you know, you could play Street Fighter 6 a few different ways. You can play really good defense, or if you say, I'm not so confident in my defense, you could say, maybe you're not so confident in your defense.
Exactly.
How do you like getting throw loop?
How do you like them apples? Oh, jump. A little bit too late, though. Oh, what a backdash. Thought for sure that stand heavy would connect. A little bit too far for Kimberly's stand light kick as well.
Yeah, Kimberly doesn't have the Shoto stand light kick to deal with that.
Yeah, not a Manon type character either. Doesn't quite dance on you. Great defense against the pressure from Strider though. That's something that's like always very notable. Strider's defense on a character that is like famously very hard to defend with due to like lack of reversals it's something, man. Always finding the right spots to mash. And just like that, taking the first round of the third game.
And I think you're right. Strider really demonstrates a high understanding of defense in this game, like we see there.
Timing. Oh, what a punish.
Strider does a good job of representing all the options, even the ones that we wouldn't think of, like challenging after jab, if you notice people are tick throwing.
Now the run as well, baiting out the level 1. Yeah, even though he is really good at mixing up his options, Zykles catches on now. And that's going to be a big deal as well. Gets only the 1 can. Oh, a little bit too plus.
A little unfortunate for Zykles.
Yeah. Oh! Again, a little bit too far to get that third jab, but the drive rush. That one's tilting too.
Yeah. Needed a few more active frames on that.
Oh, the zoning can? But the slide back. He said you're not the only character with a slide. One more throw and it's all going to need, but takes it.
That little wiggle on the shimmy just makes you want a level 1. We've all been there.
You see it and you're like,
that's it. You're trying to react to something. Yeah. All your CPUs in your brain are focused on looking for something, but you just have to pick an option and commit to it.
Yep, and that commit he did. But Zykles is going to have to commit to getting 2 more rounds now, locked into Kimberly as well. Not that I expected him to play as Mai or anything. It's pretty crusty, but...
Well, standing fierces are a huge problem.
Yeah. Very hard to stop Bison from pressing standing fierce when your own option is a standing fierce that's shorter. Like,
yeah,
it's very scary to counterpoke. Very easy to whiff, and he just goes around you. You take 1,000,000 damage.
And the problem is once you show parry on the standing fierce, they know that you're looking for it, and it takes a lot of your mental stack to deal with. So then Bison will get away with other things anyway.
Yep. Like low forward, the knees, walk up. That stand medium punch as well. We haven't seen it too much this match, but that standing medium punch, the target combo, so cheap. So cheap.
So the air options are very good to counterplay against Bison. Give him something to stress about too.
He's dead. He is. Strider on set point here. Trying to make his way into top 8 losers.
Wow, very confident walk-up button. That was awesome.
Oh, wait! This is way around. Nice hit confirm as well. Wow. The Tikitatsu. That's the Ottawa special right there. That's the month 1 you mad.
Got the side switch and the level 3.
Oh, yeah.
That was really well played.
That's how he got second place at his first big Street Fighter 6 tournament. In the first month, no one knew you could duck that.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that.
Exactly. Now you do. Oh, perfect parry throw as well.
Zykles just needs to get 1 round here and get it down to final game.
It's definitely doable as well. He's got 2 cans, but Strider's defense against cans so far has been so good, taking the plus frames.
I like how Zykles did walk-up block this time to change up between the walk-up button and got the early drive rush cancel. And now Zykles is on a drive bar lead.
Double can, though. I don't know about these. This is going to be so scary. But he needs to get his meter back somehow, and he knows this. Taking his time.
Oh,
wait,
no.
That's an unfortunate Cycle Crusher. That definitely was Light Punch or something.
That's a setup.
A setup?
That's a setup.
What into level 2 Zykles? He ties it up. I didn't even know that was a setup.
That seems to be the Ottawa special, is making it look like you're dropping your combo and getting the counter hit.
I got to get some on my own.
What's the area code? What's the Ottawa area?
The 613?
That's the 613 special.
Ooh. You got the 236, the 326, the 613.
Yeah.
Oh. That's crazy. I mean, if it works on Daigo and Strider, who's it not going to work on?
They've definitely all come together and decided that that's a good plan. And we might have to steal that.
Maybe, maybe. Oh, drive reversal. Hold on. With the throw as well. Driver's crouch light kick, but in perfect parry. Strider was parrying and standing. Another throw. How you like them apples?
Whoa, wake up, baby kick.
He said you're not going to do it.
You're not gonna. I'm not going down like that.
And now all of a sudden, Zykles is trying to make it 3 for 3 Ottawa representatives in top 8. He's 1 round away, and he knows it.
This is the Ottawa tournament right now.
Seriously? You think this was at the Parliament Hill? Oh, big anti-air. The level 3 on Wake Up.
That's a really good level 3. It's a round 2 level 3. You get the buff. You can carry it into the final round. This is a very good position for Zykles.
Super good. Takes a plus frame as well. Strider, he's only a few throws away. The zoning can. What a check. Drive rush. Low forward, though. Into the throw. Strider's not out of this game yet. This is Bison we're talking about, but he wins the throw. Zykles takes out his demon, and he wins it. Not just for Ottawa, but for Ontario.
Awesome.
At GOML forever. Oh, no, what?
Can I say that too?
Go for it. Yeah, you're honorary Ottawa today. What a top
Very, very good showing. Awesome performance from
ridiculous.
Zykles. That's not an easy matchup. That's not an easy matchup to play if you're Kimberly. But I think Zykles did a really good job frustrating Strider.
It's so nice. It's got a little cushion too. It's great. And now we're going to send it off. That's it for us. It was me, Lil Evil, Luke from Ottawa.
Thank you. I'm safe here. It was a very pleasure to commentate with you. That was an awesome top 24.
It really was. I couldn't have asked for better.
Yeah, that was great.
Have a good one, guys. We'll see you later. Top 8 tomorrow, and more events on the way today as well on other channels as well, not just Toronto Top Tiers. So check it out.
We're going to go get some merch.
Oh, the Tekken Top 8's in 10 minutes, actually. Stay tuned. Guilty Gear. My bad. Not Tekken.
Guilty Gear.